to sleep in a city that never wakes up. She was enraged by the way that the emperors were trapped in the cage, and the days she deemed dull, leading to nights reading beer bottles. You're such a fugitive, but you don't know what you're running from. You can't kid us and you couldn't trick anyone. Houdini, love, you don't know what you're running away from. Who wants to sleep in a city that never wakes up, blinded by nostalgia? Who wants to sleep in a city that never wakes up? perfect. Sitting on my crucifix, I live in Rome, on my private home, while the moms and brides away. To follow love and follow dad, to alcohol and cigarettes and Mary Jane, to keep me insane, doing someone else's cocaine. And there's nothing wrong with me, this is how I'm supposed to be. over next door's garden before the hour is done. It's more a question of feeling than it is a question of fun. The confidence is the balaclava, I'm sure you'll baffle them good. With the ending reek of salty cheeks and runny makeup alone. Or will blood run down the face of a boy bewildered and scorned. Will you find yourself in a skirmish, will you wish you'd never been born? You tie yourself to the tracks and there isn't no going back. And it's wrong, 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 but we'll do it anyway 'cause we'll have a bit of trouble. From a burning building or throwing her to the sharks. Can only hope that the ending is as pleasurable as the start. The confidence is the balaclava, I'm sure you baffle them straight. And it's wrong, 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 she can hardly wait. That's right, he won't let her out his sight. Now the shaggers perform and the daggers are drawn. Who's the crooks in this crime? That's right, he won't let her out his sight. Now the shaggers perform and the daggers are drawn. Who's the crooks in this crime? Kiss, quiet and unassuming, but you were that they were the naughtiest. She pleaded with you to take it off, but you resisted and fought. I'm sorry, sweetheart, I would rather keep on the balaclava.